There is a lot of sounds here, there's a lot of distractions here, so which is also a sign for you that right now you might be going through a period where there's a lot of noises in your head, a lot of sounds, a lot of distractions, and this is the time for you to start focusing on your inner self. Like if your inner self is in place, these other distractions that are going around you will not be bothering you. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me Anarghya. I hope you're doing very well. So let's get into it. We're going to do a collective reading today and we're going to see what's the message that's coming in for you specifically. So let's just get into it straight away. Let's see what the spirit have for you, because I felt this very strong urge to make a reading. We're starting out with the moon in reverse, showing that you might feel very confused in life right now. You might feel like there's a lot of mixed signals coming from a lot of different directions. You don't know what to do. You don't know which path to choose. You might also stagger while speaking, but the thing is, the only thing you need to be doing right now is to rest and receive and not run after things like that. Right now, if you keep running after things, you won't get anywhere because you are not looking at it from a straight mind. You need to start slow, and first of all, you need to rest. You need to take rest and you need to prepare yourself for when that planning thing happens. Also, we have the Fool here. Right now, you don't need to know everything. Stop blaming yourself for things. Stop trying to figure out everything. You don't need to know what's going to happen 20 years from now, 10 years from now, 5 years from now, let alone even a year from now. You only need to know what you're going to do today. Like sometimes just going with the flow is the only answer. Let's see. Also, we have the Queen of Cups. You might be a little too emotionally, how do I place it? You might be somewhat of a people pleaser, or you might be someone who can sort of use their emotions to get what they want. Not taking it in the wrong way again. This can go either ways. You might use your emotions to get what you want, or you might let others use you for your kind emotions and step all over you. Don't do that. Also, we have the Page of Cups in reverse, talking about how, like there is a transition. We have a transition period here. We're talking about some sort of curiosity. You are open to love. You are open to new opportunities, but the people around you might again take advantage of that, might, use you for that, and you don't need to be like going with it. You don't need to be stressing out about it, because we have the King of Pentacles at the back of the deck, showing that whoever is meant for you will be there, and there is definitely someone coming in for you who will be there to support you through your thick and thin, through your like good and bad periods, and definitely someone supportive is coming in. Now this doesn't definitely have to be a romantic connection, because some of you might already be in one. This can be just someone you feel like universe has sent for you. You feel that sort of connection to them. You feel that sort of bond with them, that soulmate bond that you feel. Sometimes we feel it for friends, we feel it for specific people, we feel it with our significant others as well, and sometimes you don't. It's natural, we can't force it, but definitely this person, whoever's coming in for you, is going to be that. Let's clarify further to see what's going on. Let's clarify the moon in reverse. All right, we have, let's see how this wants to fall. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So definitely there is some sort of new beginning that needs to happen here, and you feel like you are sort of like, taking your time with it. You feel like you have to rush, but you don't know what to do yet. You still feel confused about it. Therefore, you cannot progress further, but definitely you don't need to rush, because definitely we have the, Four of Swords here, and along with that, we have the Six of Pentacles, so which talks about, like right now, you need to be focusing on balance rather than like moving forward. Right now might be a period in your life where certain things are coming to an end, certain cycles are coming to a close, certain things are happening for the last time, or like you might be starting something new, but that also means we're ending something old here, and a new beginning is just as important as an old ending. Like an endings are just as important, and ending things nicely definitely lead us into a good beginning. Like just preparing for the beginning is not enough. We need to close the old cycles very beautifully, and that will automatically prepare us for the new beginnings. So focus on the now, focus on the present. What I'm saying is that you might not be focused on the present moment. You might be too much, focused on the future or the past. You might think about the past, or you might just be very focused on what's to come in the future, and you don't need to be doing that. Again, there's a lot of sounds here, there's a lot of distractions here, so which is also a sign for you that right now you might be going through a period where there's a lot of noises in your head, a lot of sounds, a lot of distractions, and this is the time for you to start focusing on your inner self. Like if your inner self is in place, these other distractions that are going around you will not be bothering you. Coming to that, we have the Three of Swords in reverse, clarifying the Fool card that we had earlier, showing that you need to just let go. You need to just go with the flow sometimes, and this is what's going to heal you. There is some sort of like unhealed trauma. There is still some old wounds from the past that still haunt you to this day. Like that, still you might not be over these things. And the thing is, sometimes like the more you try to take control, the more you feel these things. So try letting go for once. Try just going with the flow. Try just letting it all happen. Sometimes we don't have to have control, right? Moving forward, the Queen of Cups in reverse. Let's clarify this card. Okay, we have the Father of Swords in reverse. So Father of Swords as in the King of Swords in reverse. So meaning, there is definitely some sort of instability in your life. There is no denying that. There is some sort of like ups and downs. There is some sort of like imbalances in energy, specifically people around you, you yourself, and your connection to other people. And there might be people around you who might make you feel more reckless or more mentally unstable in a way, or sort of like fluctuating, like your emotions, your thoughts fluctuate around them, right? So definitely pay attention to that. There is definitely signs coming in for that as well. And also we have the Daughter of Cups along with the Ace of Cups in reverse. So your thoughts regarding some people might be like you might be trying to get along with some people, you might be trying to forgive some people, you might be trying to like have a new beginning with some people, but definitely that might not be working out in the best way possible, or definitely there might be some one foot in, one foot out with that, because we have the Page of Cups in reverse and upright both over here in the same card. So definitely what I would say is try. Okay, this is controversial and this might not be for everyone, but specifically if this person's your friend, if this person's an ex, if this person's a parent, a relative, this can be anyone, right? But there are some people whom you're trying to either forget or have a new beginning with, or try to let go. Give them the benefit of doubt. Give it. Because from what I'm seeing is that whoever these people are, I'm so sorry, whoever these people are, there might be like like a deeper problem, or a deeper, like, I don't know, like emotional baggage with it. Like it's not something that's quite surface level. It's not something that's quite something that I am at loss of words for a second. So this might be something that makes you want to think and you don't know what to say, or you don't know what to do. This might be something that makes you confused, all the more confused. So regarding these people, this is another sign coming in for you. Just give them the benefit of doubt. Like whatever it is, just don't take it to heart. Like try to take things lightly, specifically with the Fool in the Fool in the center of the reading. That definitely gives that message as well. Let's see what the Oracle has to say about you. Alright, we have the Family card here. This can be your family, the people that I talked about, or these people can feel like family to you. This can be chosen family, this can be blood relatives, anything. Or in general, you might want to spend more time with your family. Again, like I said, we have two cards here. You might be too much focused on the future. You might be too focused or too concerned or too, like worried for your own good about those things. But don't do that, honestly. And we have the spider here. So definitely make the best use of your time. You're very creative, you're very intelligent, and you might be underestimating your own qualities. Like, like statistics or analytical answers or reports cannot make you decide your worth. And I know this sounds very cheesy and very like basic, but that's true, right? It's a saying for a reason. And definitely try to look for deeper things you appreciate about yourself every day. The one thing that I do want you to do after this reading is to sit with yourself for a while every day. Take out 5 minutes, sit with yourself, and name 3 things you appreciate about yourself. And these 3 things should be different every single day. And take your time. Find something. It can be as little as having pretty eyes. It can be as big as having that specific accomplishment about a specific thing, a quality that you have, a hobby, something that you're good at, something that you're proud of, something that you did that makes you feel good as a person. And definitely sit with that for a minute. Also, we have the Lantern talking about how, like, again, you don't need to know the whole pathway. You don't need to know what's going to happen 10 years from now, or 5 years from now, or a year from now. You just need to know what you have to do today. These are so similar energies for me, like just just looking into the present. Your present is constantly becoming your past, and your future will become your present, but you don't need to worry about that future from now on. Focusing on your present will get you very far. And honestly, you are someone who's very wise. You're someone who holds a lot of wisdom regarding a lot of different subjects. Use that, believe in that, and increase that. You don't need to be you don't need to be worrying about these superficial things, because right now they might feel like it, but these are superficial things. It is not that deep. Whatever it is not that deep. Trust me, it might feel like it, and on some level, again, I'm not denying, on some level it is, but it's not the end of the world. And the more you worry, and here's the thing, the more you worry about it, the further it is going away from you. The more that you worry about something not happening, the more likely it is to not happen. Just sit with that for a minute and see. Okay, even if it is the end of the world, thinking about it, worrying about it every single day, will that get you anywhere? So definitely look into this. I just felt this need to do a reading. I was out with my friends and I came back home, and I just felt this need to do a YouTube reading I haven't done in a while. And yeah, so I hope this resonated with you. That's it, that's all I have for you. I wanted to keep it sweet and short, just a general message for anyone who's curious out there. So definitely I hope it resonated with you. If it did, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more such readings. Also, I do offer personal readings as well. If you want them, you can contact me on my Instagram or on my email. I have them all mentioned somewhere in the either on the page or in the description. So go find me, contact me for any personal readings if you are interested. And until I see you next time, bye bye, take care, and see you.